War for Cybertron gave us some really interesting takes on figures, and one of which was Fangry, a surprise Buzzworthy exclusive. By the way, speaking of exclusives, you want some exclusive monthly videos, go sign up on that Patreon, link in the description. But yeah, Fangry is pretty interesting. He has his furry hands, he has his bat wings, he has his furry face and tail, and he turns into like a werewolf man thing. It's a pretty cool alt mode and definitely fits in with those late G1 Decepticons, especially the other monstrous figures, the Pretenders and the other Headmaster Juniors from that wave. He has articulation in this mode with elbows and legs and knees. It's pretty good as far as a beast former goes. He is a retool of specifically Grotusk from Titan's Return, and to see a Titan's Return mold pop up in War for Cybertron was pretty strange. He does have his Headmaster, which tucks away nicely in his chest, and I believe this is also the Titan Master that was used for Ultra Magnus and the other like pack-in exclusive heads, so that's pretty crazy. But it's painted well with nice face detailing. And for size comparison, here he is with some bots such as Toxitron, Laserfire, Machine Wars Hoist, and Legacy Windblade for scale. Transformation on Fangry is a pretty simple affair. First thing you want to do is remove the Headmaster, which I already showed you how to do, so we're going to set that off to the side. Then we want to close up the feet, close those up, and fold them back into the legs there. Next, you kind of want to come to the arms and back here and just get them out of the way, because what we're going to do, so these tab in right here, you just kind of want to wiggle this all free. Ooh, yeah, so there's one of the problems with this is that the legs do like coming off, so you just want to pull these out like so. If you pop the legs off because you're man strength. There we go. All right, and then just fold the tail out and fold the legs down. From here, you just fold up that, fold down the tail, fold that up, and then spin the feet 180. From here, now realistically you can just leave like the furry hands out, but what you're supposed to do is fold them back, flip out the robot mode hands, and then rotate the arms 180. So flip up the furry hands, fold out the robot hands, and spin the arms 180. Come to the top, fold the head over and back, and for the most part, there you have Fangry in his robot mode. For the Headmaster, simple Titan Master, Headmaster transformation, fold him in half, and plop him in. And there we go. There is Fangry, and he looks pretty good. This is a very solid reuse of this mold. I especially love the speed strength int on there. Really love that. That's something I wish more Headmasters have. It really makes him stand out among them, and it makes me really like this guy. This is my only version of this mold, the Monsterbot mold, and while Fangry is kind of the worst used because of the knees, he's the only one with bad knees, he still is a ton of fun. Robot mode on Fangry is really fantastic. I love the colors here, and I love all the little details. The Titan Master head on him looks amazing. Love the green face and visor and the big blockhead. The speed strength oomph on the chest is amazing. I actually really wish that more Transformers had that. His articulation is somewhat limited. He is a Titan's Return figure, so comparing him to the other figures in the box that he came with is kind of unfair. I do think it's cool that we got this guy at all. This is a figure that a lot of people assumed we weren't getting since we never really got the other Headmaster Juniors. It was kind of just there being little Titan Master guys, but hey, here we are. We got Fangry, and he's able to take on most any pose. Now, he does have some loose knees, which plague this version of the mold only, and it's kind of unfortunate. But with a little bit of work and elbow grease, you're able to get him into the poses you want, and he will stand up just fine. For size comparison, we have basically the same guys as we did last time: Toxitron, Windblade, Laserfire, Machine Wars Hoist. Articulation on Fangry is pretty good here. So starting us off, we have the standard Titan Master ball joint head, so it can look side to side, look a little bit up, look a little bit down, and kind of waggle. It's kind of limited because his head is so square and this chest is so square. Arms go 180, they go out about that far, bend a little bit under 90, but they go all the way up as far as they can thanks to the molding. Wrists can go in and out. That's really it. If you keep the furry hands, he kind of can like lift them up. The wings on the back are hinged, as you guys have probably seen. There is no waist swivel, although I really think they probably could have. Actually, hang on, is there? No, I really think they actually could have fit one on this mold. I think this one definitely could have had one. But the skirt goes up, legs go up that far, they go back that far, out that far. Thigh swivel, which is pretty loose. Super loose knees, which apparently there's a way to fix that. I just don't know how. He does have like a reverse ankle tilt, which is unfortunate, and then his feet can swivel. So pretty okay articulation, better than some from Titan's Return, but also not the best. Like, we're not talking brainstorm levels here, but still pretty good articulation overall. Overall, Fangry is a fun toy. It's a little bit weird to get this character, especially since this is only like his third figure, including that old Titan Master, and there's no other Headmaster Juniors to kind of pair him with, but he does look great with the Legacy Pretenders, and he does look good with those Walmart reissue retro Headmaster Decepticons. I think he looks great with those, and he fits right in. It's just a shame that we haven't gotten the other two, even though we definitely have molds for them with Skullcruncher and Blot. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Fangry. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. This has been Bot's Obsession.